I'm Kenny Wayne Shepherd, and today I'm sitting here with the Fender American Professional Series Stratocaster. I'd like to talk to you about some of the amazing features on this guitar, so why don't we jump right into it. So one of the first things you're going to notice about this guitar when you pick it up is the profile of the neck. And to me, when I picked it up, it just felt right. I mean, honestly, it plays so well. It's the new deep C neck profile from Fender. And so what that essentially is a tapered neck, and it's thinner down here and it gradually gets thicker as you get up closer to the 12th fret. And so what that enables me to do as a player, and will enable you to do as well, is down here, you know, you're in this position and you're holding the neck like this, and this helps you to wrap your whole hand around the back of the neck and to get your thumb up here if you want to fret the low E string when you're playing chords. But as you go up the neck, you hold it like this, you work your way around to an anchor position with your thumb. And the fact that it's thicker up here really enables you to anchor that much better. And it makes you a lot more accurate when you're in a solo position and you're fretting. So it's a really gradual thing, it's kind of subtle, but it just feels right, and you'll notice it the more you play this guitar, it just works. So one of the coolest features of this new Fender guitar is the new V-Mod pickups. And essentially what they are is a combination of Alnico. So most single coil pickups use one kind of Alnico, either 2, 3, or 5. But on the new V-Mod pickups, they have mixed the Alnico and tailored it for each specific string and their position in relation to the guitar so that you get the most sound possible out of each string. And it sounds great, especially in the neck position. I really love the neck position. It sounds, you know, like. And then when you get up to the middle position, I mean, this one just sounds great. And this is a different combination of Alnico right here. So it's different from the neck position. It sounds very good, very responsive. You can get some quack out of it. And in the bridge position, it's all the same. It's Alnico 5, but it's hotter. So it's more responsive, and it gives you a little bit of a signal boost. So if you prefer the sound of a humbucking pickup, for the very first time, Fender is introducing a matched set of Shawbucker pickups. Now, this is going to give you all the benefits of a humbucking pickup. It's nice and quiet. It's a little bit hotter. Got a little more low end, maybe a little more mid-range, but it sounds great, especially in the bridge and neck position. If you like both a single coil and a humbucking style pickup, then the HSS is for you. This has the best of both worlds. You've got the V-Mod series pickups with the mixture of Alnico and the pole pieces, and you've got the Shawbucker humbucking pickup that gives you that kind of low output vintage humbucking sound. And the mixture to me is pretty much perfect. You know, you can go from the neck pickup and the middle pickup, and now we got the Shawbucker, and you got some great sounds in between in the 2 and 4 position as well. These are called the new narrow tall frets. They're narrow, so it gives you more space in between the frets for fretting and playing chords. And especially when you go up high on the neck, that gives you a lot more room up here to work with. But they're tall enough to give you enough separation between your fingers and the fretboard so that you're not being slowed down by the friction. And that is really important to me because I play heavy gauge strings. But that enables you to play faster and to bend larger. You really wouldn't be able to accomplish big, huge bends like this if you had a standard vintage style fret on there. Two features that are kind of slightly lurking beneath the surface on the new guitar is the pop-in tremolo arm and the treble bleed circuit. Now, the pop-in tremolo arm may not seem like a big deal, but it is, especially if you need to accomplish that on the fly, like really fast in the middle of a show. You just grab your arm, you push it in, pops into place, and it's ready to go. And it also eliminates a lot of the noise that's associated with other tremolo systems. So this thing, when you use it, it's pretty much virtually silent. And it feels really good, so you can pop it in, pop it out. The other thing is the treble bleed circuit. Fender Strats have not always come with that as an option. What it does is essentially you maintain your high end. On other guitars, when you would play, with the volume turned all the way up, you would have one sound, but as you decrease the volume, you would start to lose your top end and it would change the sound of your instrument. Well, with the treble bleed circuit, that is fixed. So you basically have the same sound in the full range of your volume pot. So you can go from 10, and we dial it back a little bit, even more, and you keep that high end, which is, I think, key. Like, that's a real important feature for me. So thanks everybody for joining me as we check out the new Fender American Professional Series Stratocasters.